Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. You are wonky as always, and I can't fix you. Today we are going to be doing the D&D book tag. Finally, I've decided to do this. So, this was created by the wonderful Smash and Gem. Smash from LISADOESLIFE, Gem from the Creepy Geek. I'll link them both down below. Basically, there are 10 prompts, well 9 prompts, and then the last one is to tag friends, but it's all based around D&D. Without further ado, this is the shortest intro I've ever done in my life. Let's go, and I'll take you through the prompts and the books that I would recommend based on this tag. Number 1, Everyone's Dead, a character with a tragic backstory. So I have chosen Arcade from the crew. This is an indie book by Scifier, and Arcade is a funny character, but as with a lot of fantasies, I could have picked quite a few fantasies for this. As with a lot of fantasies, he hasn't had the best upbringing, and it does have a bit of a tragic backstory, bless him. But this is I recommend this so much. I haven't spoken about it for a while because I read it a while ago. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for book 2 to be announced. I don't think it's been announced yet before I reread this, but I will be rereading this, and this is what I chose for that prompt. Number 2, Roll Persuasion with Advantage, an author. We're probably not going to be surprised about this. And I also couldn't pick just one. We do have Ryan Cahill, Michael R. Miller. These are my 2 fantasy authors, and I'm not going to lie, there are a few other authors, but I will say that these currently would be the ones that as soon as I know they're releasing something, I will grab it. Because they're indie, you can't pre-order physical books. Most of the time you can't. You can only pre-order Kindle books, so pre-ordering isn't always possible with these guys, but as soon as it's out, I'm getting it. I have all of Michael's currently published works and all of Ryan's currently published works, I think she says. But yeah. Next up, Me and the Boys Gonna Mess You Up, an ensemble cast you love. This holds a very special place in my heart because it got me back into reading, and that is Six of Crows. I could have put the Crooked Kingdom on here as well, but it's this whole duology. I love all of these people, and even though the show's now been cancelled, RIP, but the books, I could reread these, and obviously I adore these because I got the cool signed naked editions. I'll only ever reread the audiobooks of these though, because I don't want fingerprints all over the specials. So I literally got it out to show you, and it's going back on the shelf. Next up, we have I Rolled a 1, a character that tries their best but keeps failing. Okay, we're not surprised. I'm gonna choose Fitz from the Elderling series, the Fitz series, whatever you want to call it, and the Realm of the Elderlings. This poor boy, you could also see he has a tragic backstory, or he just has a tragic life in general. He always tries, but he just doesn't quite get there. I haven't finished the series yet, so I don't know if they do have a happy ending, but as it stands, from where I read to, poor guy. Tries his best, but just don't always work. The next one is Roll to Tame the Floof, a book with a dangerous creature you'd love to have as a pet. Okay, so we're gonna say Ash, because he's a cute blind dragon. Our dragon's dangerous, yes. Are they massive? Also yes, but I would just love this one as a pet. Not gonna lie, I still want a plushie of this dragon, this specific dragon. I just want Ash. Or Valeris from the Bound and the Broken series, but either way, a dragon. Don't know what to say about me, but there you go. Next up we have DM Roll's Unexpected Letter, book that surprised you. So when this book was recommended to me, I thought I might enjoy it, but I didn't think I would love it as much as I do, and just holding this up is making me want to reread the whole series. So it's like a series of companions, and this is sort of like a historical romance with a bit of fantasy. So like a fantasy, it's like a genre blend, fantasy, historical romance. But because the historical side of it made me very nervous, and I thought the cutesy romance might be good, but this blew me out of the water. The banter be bantering, and it was just so much fun to read. So yeah, this, and I want to reread it all. Next, I would like to rage a character with anger issues. So this character does have anger issues, but I can 100% understand why this character has anger issues. And it would be Eren from Attack on Titan. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this series or these characters, because it starts off as, for hundreds of years, whatever was left of civilization has lived within these walls until Titans come back and attack, and everything goes to shite. But Eren, for reasons, and valid reasons, has these, and you could say Gabi as well, a lot of them have anger issues in here, but you could totally understand why. And I've just finished watching the series, and now I'm collecting all the omnibus, whatever it plural of omnibus is. I'm collecting them all in this format because I want to read the series in full now that I've watched the series in full, and go through all the pain again, because why not? Why would we not do that to ourselves? I 100% recommend this. And there's also lots of discussions that are raised within this manga that I didn't expect from a manga, from my judges prior to reading any manga. So yeah, there's that. That could also be one that was like unexpected, that I loved unexpectedly, whatever it was. Hip Thrust for Seduction, a spicy book. Now this could be any book, friends, that I read in the fantasy romance genre. You could pick Tessa Bailey. You could pick Green Doesn't Care. You could pick one of those. What's that called? I can't remember what that trilogy is called, but it's them. But I've gone for the remake because why not? This was the first ever podcast book for me and Jem, and to this day, Joshua Darling is all we have to say. And the final one is How Do You Want to Do This? A book with a satisfying ending. This could go for any contemporary that I've read, but it wouldn't be a tag video or a recommendation style video without me including my favourite book ever, which is Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry. If you don't know what Legends and Lattes is, it's about an orc who's tired of being an orc and adventuring and killing people, so she decides to settle down in a small town and just make coffee, just have a little coffee shop. And it's following, there are some stakes involved, but it's just following like fantasy creatures in this town and the life of an adventurer turned coffee shop owner. And I've said this many a time, this came at a time when I was feeling really low and just needed something that was like fun to read and that would just take my mind off shit that was going on, and this will always hold a special place in my heart because of that. But I have recently read Bookshops and Road Dust and get the same vibes. So as an author and the cozy fantasy genre and the world that Travis has built is just a safe space, and I adore this. So yeah, love this for me. And that is it. That is the tag done. I have finally done this, girls. I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to do this. As you're probably well aware by looking back on my channel, me and sit down videos don't blend well. I tend to get really sort of like tongue-tied and like bleh, and then it just takes effort to put into like setting up my camera in my bedroom and stuff like that. And you know, when you've got no spoons, it's difficult. But I will say that I'm going to try to do more sit-down videos, she says. But thank you very much for joining. And oh, sorry, the tag bit. I'm not going to tag anyone specific because the people, tag has been out for a while now, and the people that I would normally tag have already done this. So if you see this video and you would like to do this, then please feel free to do so. Tag me and let me know so I can watch your videos, and tag the original creators as well. I'll leave them linked down below. And if you do like me and you want to see more of me, please like, comment, subscribe to all that good stuff. If you're here and you want to let me know you're here but you don't have anything to say, please do a black heart, very much appreciated. Until next time, enjoy whatever you're reading, watching or doing, and I'll see you all very soon.